Hey guys, Projectile Orange here with another episode of Football Manager with Brandon for whoop whoop. So yeah, we are now in the season that we're actually in real life, the 12-13 season, but we're still a year behind, so we're not in 2013 yet. The fixtures that we've had, let's have a look at that. We've had a really good start to the season. It's been very good. I mean, we didn't have a particularly good pre-season. Couple of wins, couple of draws and a loss. Not too bad, but then we got into the season. We beat Haventon Waterlooville straight off, 3-0 win. First game in a division this high up, and we dominate. Next game was against Margate. We got a bit lucky in that game to get the win, but we scored and won the game. Then against Bishop Stortford, we got a draw, which was a fair result. We late equaliser, but still they deserved to get it. Then we had a comfortable 3-1 win against Chippenham, who are low down in the table. And then we had our first loss against Eastbourne Borough, 2-0 away from home. Slightly disappointing result, obviously. But if you look down here, you probably can't see well enough. We had a 7.1 there from Inane, a 7.3 from Hickman. So yeah, we had a couple of good performances still. We bounced back by beating Dartford, followed by Chelmsford. Then we drew against Dover and beat Lewes recently, which currently puts us in third place in the league with a game in hand on first, which if we win that game in hand, then we go in first place. We are having a great start to the season. Just to show exactly how good the start is, I can show you our media prediction is 17th. So yeah, we're looking for the playoff. We're really pushing for automatic promotion again, but playoff position would be a successful season, I think. Today we will be showing you an FA Cup match against a team in the league below, Solihull Moors. Just going to quickly show you the squad for that. We've got Matthew Hadley, a young player that we've brought in. Not brought in, but he's a young player. Then we've got Ruse up front, who scored 4 of the 4 goals against Lewes. He's on form. Then we've got Francis in just behind, Quinton and Hickman in centre mid, Nick Dixon, another young player that I brought up from under-18s, to attacking right mid. Then we've got Howell at left back, Bush and Gray at centre back, and Inane at right back. Inane, of course, I bought at the later of last season. Mackin at the moment is out. He would be playing instead of Bush, I think, but he got suspended, so we can't use him at the moment. And Game there, he's on 90%, but he'd normally be playing instead of Quinton, really. So let's get into this game. FA Cup match, really hoping to do well in this competition. Now we've got a decent side in consideration, you know, down to level 10, we're now in the 6th level, I believe. So that is, you know, we're nearly halfway to the Premier League. Playing with 3 centre-backs. And once we get to the Premier League, it's going to be very exciting. So Solihull Moors were in Blue Square, but they got relegated, just like Braintree, but they didn't have me to bring them back up. And they're not doing particularly well in the league below, so now we're into the game. Pump ball into box. Right, we've got the ball upfield with Quinton. Quinton has a go, just goes over. Exploit the flanks. And work ball into box. Sounds about right. Okay. Right, first proper highlight. No, yeah, it's just being a bit laggy at the moment. I don't know why. I mean, it's always a little bit, but it's being horrible. We should win that ball with Hickman. Now it's Francis. Ball over the top to Roos. Roos is in. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Roos on great form. I don't know whether he scored. Yes, it's a goal. Roos has found the net. A brilliant ball over the top by Francis. He smashes it into the bottom corner. Suspicions offside, but it clearly wasn't. And we have the lead against Solihull Moors. So a great start to the game. They have a corner though, and it comes back out wide. Law whips it in. Oh, it's another corner. Quite close. Let's just get to half time without them equalising. It's, you know, a couple of minutes in the lead at least. Law puts the ball in. McPike gets the header, but it goes wide. So it's now our goal kick.